Hello everyone, thanks for joining us here on Horizon. Well, filling up at the pump can get downright painful these days, especially if you drive a large vehicle. But a growing number of Oklahomans are keeping their large trucks and SUVs and only paying about $1 a gallon, thanks to the low cost of compressed natural gas. From the giant flag overhead to the rows of vehicles below, the Frontier Auto Group in El Reno, Oklahoma, is not unlike auto dealers around the nation, except for what they sell.
There's a real big need for CNG in Oklahoma, being Oklahoma is the #1 CNG state in the nation.
So Bob Balke bet big that more and more customers will choose CNG-powered vehicles for a simple reason: the low cost of fuel.
The one that I drove, we put about 243 miles on it and put 20 gallons worth of CNG fuel in it. So it does very good fuel economy, very cheap transportation in that sense.
Balke says some of his best customers of these big 3/4-ton trucks have been farmers and ranchers and folks in the energy industry looking to save a buck. A savings at the pump that could also save taxpayer dollars. The state of Oklahoma owns close to 11,000 vehicles that crisscross the state, and a growing number are now CNG vehicles.
This year we ordered about 240 of those units.
Michael Ming is Oklahoma's Secretary of Energy and a leading proponent of Governor Fallon's multi-state purchasing initiative designed to boost CNG consumption by converting fleet vehicles to the cheaper burning fuel. Driving around downtown, he says he's even converted his own truck.
I have my gasoline tank. I have to fill up a little more often now with CNG because I have a smaller tank, but the price advantage is such that, I mean, you don't want to burn gasoline anymore if you don't have to, because it's so affordable to burn CNG.
Now, do you notice any difference in the way it drives?
There's a slight power difference on CNG, just a little bit less, but frankly, you don't even notice it. On the flip side, the good side of that, I actually get better miles per gallon on CNG. So I was getting probably 16 miles per gallon on gasoline. I get maybe 18 miles per gallon on CNG. So not only is the fuel cheaper, the performance is better. So.
Typically, what does it cost you to fill up?
So normally I put in about 8 gallons. So 8 gallons at the station we'll fill up at today would be about $8. It's about 99 cents a gallon.
Not a bad deal.
Not a bad deal.
Not a bad deal for the state either.
No, it's a great deal.
Yet only 4 states have the infrastructure to make CNG a practical reality: California, Utah, Oklahoma, and New York, with Oklahoma having the most per capita with 100 CNG filling stations around the state.
We have price competition at the pump. This is super important. And if you look, I have an app on the iPhone that tells you where all the stations are and what their prices are. In Oklahoma City, you'll pay between 79 cents and $1.29 per gallon equivalent for CNG. Other states are paying $1.50 to $2.50 per gallon equivalent. And what that means for Oklahoma, with 10 million gallons of sales, $2.50 a gallon is $25 million of discretionary income that's going back into the economy now. Money that people didn't have to spend on gasoline, a big part of which goes out of the country.
Well, according to Secretary Ming, the goal of getting CNG fueling stations every 100 miles is now down to every 50 miles, no matter the direction you drive. Now, they're also working on public-private partnerships to get more CNG stations in our rural areas. When we return, big wheels rolling on compressed natural gas.